I am Dr. Sanjay Sharma. I am now ready to chat with all my friends at Sify.com.
Doctor, what would be your guidelines to the people with true genetic cancer syndromes?
Genetic cancer is not very common. So if people who have 2-3 siblings in the family have developed cancer, say example in males, if it is colon cancer, they should have their regular colonoscopy and other genetic testing which is advisable by the doctor, and like HNPCC, etc. Now, in case of females, it is usually the breast cancer and the ovarian cancer. Again, 2-3 siblings and more, then only you should get worked up, or rather should be a little cautious about it. But in another way, if you have only one family member suffering, it doesn't mean that you have hereditary or genetic cancer, and you should just consult your doctor about your management. So not to be paranoid, but get proper testing if you have really in true sense genetic disease.
What are the major facts related to the cause of cancer today?
Again, it is our changing lifestyle. More tobacco abuse, be it smoking or non-smoking, lack of exercises, dietary modifications, high saturated fatty acids, adulterated diet, and more importantly, as I said, that we are not having diet as balanced as required. So imbalanced diet because of modern lifestyle, stress is involved, added to the minimum problem that any individual has at his birth.
Of late, there has been a lot of discussions on mastectomy. How do you explain the same as an expert?
The increase of mastectomy is basically due to technological advances. It is advances because of the MRI. Now you do MRI, you detect more small dormant cancers. So between 2004 to 2006, there have been high incidence of mastectomies abroad. Not necessarily in India, because MRI is not yet the standard of care in India and even abroad. So they have done a lot of mastectomies because people are paranoid. They don't want to have their breast saved. But not necessary that by doing MRIs and by doing mastectomies, you are saving more lives. No. So in my personal opinion, it is probably oversold because of technological advances. And in times to come, in few years, ultimately we will settle down and come back to breast conservation again.
What is your opinion on mastectomy as a preventive treatment in India?
I would suggest that really it is really not required. First of all, there are not very many people who develop familial cancer, breast cancers. You have to have 3-4 siblings or 3-4 generations developing that. It's not easy to get a BARCA1, a BARCA2 patients who are really poor. And more importantly, our society doesn't accept people like that. So my take on this is that I would advise patients not to be paranoid even if you have multiple siblings in the family. You may get or you may not get a BARCA1 done or BARCA2 done, but get routine checkup very frequently. Be in terms of self-breast examination, be in terms of sonography of the breast if you are younger, or if you have over 50 years of age, mammography once a year. And if you develop early cancer, you have chance of living normal life are far greater than by adding bilateral mastectomy. You don't get anything extra out of it. So I would suggest that you should leave it to the patient. If she is terrifically paranoid, you may still do it. I have done in a couple of cases, but they live abroad, they were not able to come very frequently here. So in those cases we have done that. But routinely I would not advocate. I think probably in case of Angelina Jolie, as probably you are referring to, probably she was over paranoid and she could not see that symptoms coming up. But not that necessarily doesn't mean that she is cured of cancer. She still have almost about 10 to 15% of developing breast cancer again. So she is to be anyway careful.
Can we have your current brief update on the cancer treatment of the following? Esophagus.
Unfortunately in India, that is my primary specialty, comes very late, and treatment is much better than it was before, but still the early cancer is less than 10% that we present to us. 60% patients are advanced, we cannot do much to it, and if you have early cancer, surgery is still the best option. If cases are advanced, you give them upfront chemotherapy, downstage them, or upfront chemoradiotherapy, downstage them and operate. Till date, there is no evidence to suggest that only chemotherapy or radiation therapy is sufficient enough to cure cancer. So if you have esophageal cancer very early, contact a person who does a lot of esophageal cancer surgery, like my team, my group of people, or else you consult medical oncology, radiation oncologist, downstage the cancer, but operate definitely unless and until you have some comorbid conditions where you cannot withstand a surgery.